Hey everyone! So today I'm sitting on my bed, which is usually in the background of my videos, and I'm actually looking at my makeup setup here. And today I'm actually going to be doing my collection video for you all. This is probably the most requested video I have gotten since I started doing videos on YouTube. And so I've finally gotten around to it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you see anything that you would like me to do a tutorial with or a review on, just leave a comment under the video and I'll get around to it. Bye! Okay, so here we are sitting at my desk. This is my general setup. We've got the desk in front of me and the desk beside me and a lot of my hair stuff behind me. So yeah, we'll start over here and work our way around. Hand sanitizer because I'm a germaphobe, alcohol, water and acetone up the back there. Then we've got our little tools here, eyelash curler, beauty blender, tweezers and my little pocket rocket. He's there for moral support. Then we've got my brushes and stuff. So pawpaw ointment, best thing ever, like a cross between rosebud salve and Vaseline. It's just awesome, used for everything. Then we've got kabuki brushes. Then I've got my makeup brushes in the Sephora inspired brush holders that everyone has. These beads are really hard to find in Australia, but I did it, and yeah, finally. But yeah, it's such a good little idea there, just having the beads with the brushes. So we've got all my eye brushes. I have a lot because I like to separate my client brushes that I use for jobs and my personal use brushes. So I've got my eye brushes here. These are the brushes I use for both myself and clients. And then I have my own face brushes here. Then we've got makeup mirror, and down here we have mineralized skin finishes. Now I'll actually take photos of these and put them on my blog, as well as palettes and things like that, just so you can get a more detailed view. But yeah, this is where I keep my mineralized skin finishes. I love them, and I'm just waiting for the ones from the Colourcraft collection to arrive, and yeah, it'll be all good. Then I've got my everyday stuff. NARS foundation, the Sheer Glow, best foundation I have ever used. It is amazing. Prescriptive, Fix Plus, primer, a couple of blushes, invisible set powder, concealer, other concealer, but yeah, they're my everyday kind of things. Underneath kind of the stacks and the drawers here, we have my palettes. So I've got my MAC palettes here, which I'll actually open up for you now. So that's my MAC palettes there. I don't have very many, just because MAC is a little bit expensive here, but I also use a lot of other brands as well. So there's these ones here. I will actually take a photo of each of these palettes for my blog, so you can see the labels as well. But yeah, that's my MAC palettes there. Then we've got Mayron palettes here. Underneath that we have my Inglot palette, which are these ones here. And these are really good because you can fit a lot of colours in there as well. So yeah, that's those ones there. Next to that we have just a basket full of palettes. We've got my two Steeler palettes, so that one there and that one there. And we've just got some kind of limited edition Steeler palettes as well. Some more small Inglot palettes. These ones hold kind of depotted NARS colours, and then just some Inglot barred colours as well. So that's my palettes. Then we've got my GHD, my hairdryer. I need those every day because my hair is always frizzy and yuck. Then we come up here. We've just got brow sets which won't fit anywhere else. The Urban Decay Brow Box, that is the cutest thing ever. We also have eyeliners, some Urban Decay, some NARS, a whole lot there. We've got mascaras as well. I don't have a lot, I only have a few. An Enormous Lash, which is turning out to be absolutely amazing, actually. And then lip liners, MAC, Stila, NARS, a whole lot. Then I've just got my little caddy here with some sponges and everything in there. So now we're on top of my little stack things here. What we've got here is mostly my high-end lip products. So we've got Stila, lip glazes, lip stains, pearl glosses, and the Prescriptives Moonbeam glosses in the front here. Then we've got NARS glosses up the back, as well as NARS lipsticks. Then we've got some MAC Dazzle glasses, MAC lip glasses, and MAC Slim Shines. Slim Shines are probably my favourite lip product from MAC. Then we've got just some MAC lipsticks, Viva Glam 5 being my absolute favourite. Then we have the OCC lip tars, which are amazing, and they're actually really amazing for kind of body artwork as well, I figured out. Then we have lip plumpers, which I've done a review on, tinted lip conditioners, which I really like, and also my lip arrays. Okay, now we'll go into the stacks here. So the top drawer we have lip products. So we've got some Napoleon, some Philosophy, Inglot, just a whole lot there. Not a lot of drugstore because they're in the drawer below. So yeah. Then we've got all of my drugstore products. So we've got my lip stains here, which I love. Also the Shiny Licious colours, which I really like as well. They stay on for a really long time for drugstore products. We've got my NYX here, and also lip smackers. I don't think I ever grew out of lip smackers, which is surprising because they're actually kind of expensive for something that's marketed at a 12-year-old. So yeah, I like those as well. Now we're getting down to the good stuff. This is my Inglot pigment drawer. Now these pigments are probably the most pigmented eyeshadows I have ever tried. So they're the Inglot ones, the silver being the coolest thing on the planet. It's like aluminium foil on your face. So we've got all of the the pigments here, some Napoleon pigments as well, which aren't very pigmented at all. Then we've got some pigment samples and stuff like that. And then this is my kind of MAC drawer. So we've got pigments all the way along here. I adore pigments obviously because I have 2 drawers full of them. But yeah, I find them easier to work with than eyeshadows because you get so much better colour. Then we have paint pots all the way down the middle here, mineralised eyeshadows, which as well as the skin finishes I also collect, some mixing medium eyeliner, which is really good for sticking on glitter, Blue Peep fluid line, which I like, and some more MAC pigment samples. Then we've got my eyeshadow drawer here, and again I will take photos of all of these open as well, but we've got my NARS eye duos here, and then the NARS singles, some Kevin Aucoin shadows, we've also got the Feel Smudge Pots, my Moonbeam eyeshadows, Makeup Forever, some Urban Decay up the back there, also my bases, the Lockdown shadows, they're really cool. Yeah. Then we've got my kind of face products, like blushes and things like that. So we've got NARS Laguna Bronzer, which everybody has to have. NARS blushes, the ones that I don't use on a day-to-day basis. The other ones are down in the tray down here. Then we've got NARS Multiples, some mineralized blush duos by Cherry Stuff, some cream blushes from Inglot, and just some highlighters and bronzing things up the back here. This drawer here is really boring. It holds like sponges and Q-tips and stuff, so we won't bother having a look in there. This drawer here actually holds my fake eyelashes duo. There's some cool stuff out of my kit. So you've got your lip gloss wheels from Kryolan, concealer wheel, and your cake eyeliner mascara. Then I've got all of these spangly things that you can stick on faces, photo shoots. That's always good fun. Then we've got 2 empty drawers which are going to house contest prizes for the very near future. Now this is my extra foundation drawer. This has got the foundations that I don't like to use that often or aren't the right colour at the moment because it's coming into summer now. So these ones are a little bit dark, but we've got just powders and foundations and stuff like that. Yeah. And then in the bottom here is where we start all of the nail art. So I have my Meiji nail art kits here, nail art pens here. These are really cool. I'll be doing a video on these ones really soon. And then we've just got a gel nail kit up the back there. So next we've got my little nail art drawer things. So we've got on top here the Conad stamping polishes and also the Sally Hansen chrome polishes because they're really good for stamping as well. Then you've got my Conad stack here. So you've got the tool drawer, so it's got stampers and everything in there. Yeah. Then we have plates. So I have a fair few of the plates. I really like the Conad, so pretty much I have most of the plates except for the ones that are all really similar to each other, you know, the flowery ones. Then we have the Conad stickers and rhinestones and stuff in this drawer here. And then in the bottom we just have a nail art corrector pen, also from Conad. Then in the stack here, this is my kind of just plain nail stack. I have my decal drawer, like the stick-on decals. I have nail art pens, the Sally Hansen ones in here. Then I have kind of rhinestones and stuff in this drawer. Down the bottom I have all of my tools. So we've got kind of buffing blocks, nail files, nail clippers, cuticle clippers, cuticle pushers and stuff like that in there. So next we're at the little trolleys down next to my desk. So what we've got at the bottom here is my awesomeness case, which I've actually just filled up. So now I definitely have to get a nail polish rack. But these are all of my nail polishes. So we've got China Glaze, OPI, some Mecca ones down the bottom there. We've got Inglot on the sides here and Mecca on the tops here. And I will also take a photo of that as well for my blog. But yeah, it's really easy to keep them in a case because it keeps them out of the way. Then we've got my nail trolley here. So we've got kind of hand creams and nail treatments over here, top coats, the Mad About You top coat as well, and nail growth stimulators here. Down here we have my tool belt, which is almost empty because a lot of my brushes are up on my desk. And we've got towels down the bottom here. Then we have all of my hair products on this one here. Also appliances on the bottom here, like 3 barrel curlers and stuff. And then I've got makeup bags on the bottom. Now then we've got my kind of drawer stack here. So what we've got is my candles and my Enthusa diffuser, which smells like cucumber and green grass, which is the best thing ever. Yes, they're the bomb. So yeah, in the drawers here, this is my Lush collection. I love Lush. I don't really talk about it very much, but I do really like it. I've been using their products for a while. So there's those. So lots of backups of Honey, I Wash the Kids. Also lots of backups of Rockstar and I Should Cocoa and stuff like that. So this drawer here, this has all products that I have as backups, or I plan to give away as presents, or something like that. So this is kind of my new things drawer. Then this drawer is the same type of deal, kind of a present drawer type thing. So we've got some Stila stuff and things like that. Then we've also got body washes, backups of my favourites, some body scrubs, some philosophy stuff for some This Works and stuff. And then down the bottom, so backup. So these are kind of things that I plan to use as backups or give them away as presents or whatever. So that is those there. So yeah, that's my collection. It's not the biggest, but it's not the smallest. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. So yeah. There will be photos on my blog as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.